Steve?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most anticipated animated series of 2022.
Start talking.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most promising-looking animated shows set to debut next year. We're leaving off Disney's Iwaju, as a 2023 release seems more probable at this point. Which animated series are you looking forward to seeing in 2022? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. I Am Groot.
I never thought I'd meet a Groot. Sir, you must allow me to pay you now so that I may own your carcass. At the moment of your death, of course.
I am Groot.
With just 3 simple words, Groot has grown into a pop culture icon. It was only a matter of time until the lovable Flora Colossus got his own show. Unlike the Guardians of the Galaxy animated series from a few years ago, I Am Groot utilizes photorealistic animation closer to the MCU movies. That's because this Disney Plus show is officially part of the MCU's 4th phase. Baby Groot will reportedly be the focus, which likely means that the series takes place after the first Guardians film, but before Infinity War. Since the protagonist is only a sapling, it's only fitting that episodes are being kept relatively short.
Now, repeat back what I just said.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
Even in small doses, though, Groot can leave an impression the size of a beanstalk.
Thank you, Groot. Thank you. See? Groot's the only one of you who has a clue.
Number 9. Magic the Gathering. Since first hitting the scene in 1993, Magic the Gathering has taken off as one of the most popular tabletop and digital card games of all time.
Magic the Gathering. All you need to play is a brain, a deck, and a friend.
Given the franchise's passionate following and intricate lore, it's a wonder why Magic hasn't gotten an animated TV adaptation already.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
This Netflix series should be more than worth the wait, especially given the talent involved. Taking a break from the MCU, Joe and Anthony Russo will helm the production with Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro's AllSpark Animation. Longtime Magic fans, the Russos are delving deeper into the world of Planeswalkers, with Brandon Routh leading the series as Gideon Jura. Even if you're not familiar with the game, the series also serves as a gateway for new fans. Number 8. Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Never thought I'd be happy to see you.
If you thought a humanoid tree was an unlikely superhero, how about a red dinosaur from a parallel universe? In the comics, Devil Dinosaur was originally paired with the ape-like Moon Boy. In recent years, Moon Boy has been phased out in favor of Lunella Lafayette, aka Moon Girl. A brilliant 9-year-old, Moon Girl shares a mental connection to Devil Dinosaur. While this Disney Channel series isn't set in the MCU, it has an Ant-Man and the Wasp alumnus on board.
You can't mean that.
Lawrence Fishburne not only voices the Beyonder, but co-developed the series with Helen Sugland of Blackish. The voice cast also includes Diamond White as Lunella, Fred Tatasciore as Devil Dinosaur, and Alfre Woodard as Grandma Mimi. How can you go wrong with a dinosaur in New York?
Roll back the rock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me.
Number 7. Baymax.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare.
What's that? Borax?
I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Yet another animated series based on a Marvel comic, Baymax isn't to be confused with Big Hero 6 the series.
That was my understanding. Did nobody else think that?
Where that Emmy-nominated show was produced by Disney Television Animation, Baymax is Walt Disney Animation Studios' first TV spin-off. That means we can likely expect a more cinematic style akin to the Oscar-winning 2014 animated feature.
Things get a little more interesting.
Director Don Hall has described the show as, quote, a continuation of the movie that'll focus on Baymax's original directive as a healthcare companion. Rather than fighting bad guys with the rest of the team, Baymax will search the streets of San Francisco for patients in need.
My ankle.
Oh no. Do not worry, I will manage the cafe.
Oh.
Medical workers are superheroes in their own right, and Baymax should serve as a reminder why, complete with warm hugs. Number 6. Young Love. Hair Love proved to be so funny, touching, and relatable that it won the Academy Award for Best Animated Short.
Just took a little bit of work and a whole lot of love. Mwah.
The young family returns in this HBO Max series, which creator Matthew A. Cherry is showrunning with Carl Jones of the Boondocks and Black Dynamite.
Somebody give me a dramatic sting! Ow! Hit me!
With the first season consisting of 12 episodes, Young Love expands upon the lives of Patriarch Stephen, Matriarch Angela, daughter Zuri, and cat Rocky. Like the original short, the series is poised to be an honest portrayal of Black households, millennial parents, and growing up in 21st century America. In addition to work and family, Young Love explores the social issues we're still dealing with today. With Chicago providing the show's backdrop, we're ready to fall in love all over again. Number 5. Tiny Toons Looniversity.
We're tuning, we're all a little loony. It's Tiny Toon Adventures, come and join the fun. And now our song is done.
Tiny Toon Adventures kicked off a renaissance of animated shows that continued with Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain, and Freakazoid. Just as Animaniacs recently received a revival on Hulu, Buster and Babs are staging a comeback on HBO Max. Not every Acme Looniversity alumnus is returning, as Cree Summer confirmed that Elmira Duff won't be re-enrolling.
Ladies first, I insist. Bon voyage!
Charlie Adler isn't reprising his role as Buster either, leaving us to wonder if Tress MacNeille will be back as Babs.
Da, 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 da.
In any case, HBO and Cartoon Network seem confident in the project, granting it a 2-season order up front. Given how much Warner Brothers and the world have changed since the 90s, there's no shortage of topics for showrunner Aaron Gibson to cover.
Good luck! By the way, I love your show. Warner Brothers paid me to say that.
Number 4. Zootopia Plus. With clever social commentary for all ages, Zootopia was the right film at the right time, winning the Best Animated Feature Oscar.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart.
She hustled you. She hustled you good!
Like Baymax, Zootopia Plus is being produced in-house at Walt Disney Animation Studios, continuing their string of animated TV shows. While we wouldn't be surprised if Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde popped up, Zootopia Plus will primarily focus on supporting players from the film.
Thank you for the opportunity.
After all, Zootopia is a sprawling metropolis with numerous residents.
Daddy! It's time for our dance!
Some of the familiar faces we can expect to see include Mr. Big's daughter Frou Frou, Gazelle's tiger dancers, and the scene-stealing Flash the Sloth.
Yes, very funny, very funny.
This anthology series will also parody reality TV with titles like The Real Mousewives of Little Rodentia and So You Think You Can Prance. Number 3. Unicorn Warriors Eternal. Primal recently picked up the Emmy for Outstanding Animated Program, adding another Emmy to Genndy Tartakovsky's collection. Will Unicorn Warriors Eternal be Tartakovsky's next awards magnet? In any case, this supernatural series seems destined for cult status. Centered on an ancient group of heroes, the titular unicorns are awakened to fight another day, but things aren't as they should be. The unicorns have been turned into teenagers, their memories have been wiped, and their powers have been drained. Our heroes must find themselves while also finding a way to save the world. Taking a break from Tartakovsky's adults-only material, Unicorn aims to achieve the universal appeal of Dexter's Lab, Star Wars Clone Wars, and the OG seasons of Samurai Jack.
Who else wants some?
Number 2. The Boondocks.
That can't be true!
Taking no prisoners, The Boondocks was never afraid to be controversial, in bad taste, and brutally honest. Some might argue that the show couldn't be made today. With a reboot getting a 2-season order though, it appears there's still room for the Freeman family's hot takes and foul mouths.
Man, doesn't that offend you?
Considering everything that's happened since the original show ended in 2014, we can only imagine what the Freemans will have to say about the authorities, protesters, and certain political figures.
Look, if you guys want to play your little make-believe survival games, that's fine. But sweetie, I promise you, the world is not going to end.
Containing 12 episodes, the first season is launching on HBO Max with a 50-minute premiere. Creator Aaron Magruder is also coming back as a showrunner and executive producer. Since Magruder wasn't involved in the original show's poorly received final season, his return couldn't come soon enough.
Congratulations, brothers! Crisis averted!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Legend of Vox Machina. What happens when you take a group of talented voice actors and have them play Dungeons & Dragons? You get Critical Role, a web series that's taken on a life of its own.
Now what this basically is a continuation of our weekly D&D game. Me and a bunch of other likely nerdy and enjoyable voice actors gathering around, rolling some dice, killing some creatures, having some adventure.
With Critical Role already inspiring a successful comic series, an animated adaptation was inevitable.
We began this journey 5 years ago as a bunch of voice actors with a love of storytelling. And with your generosity, we can come full circle back to our roots in voiceover animation.
One record-breaking Kickstarter campaign later, The Legend of Vox Machina was given the green light at Amazon with a 2-season order. Matthew Mercer, Ashley Johnson, and the rest of the gang will reprise their roles, as seen at the New York Comic Con live read.
Oi, Tavern Keep! Another round for Vox Machina, the greatest band of mercenaries in all the realm.
The series covers the first Critical Role campaign, which consisted of 115 episodes. While the first season will only have 12 episodes, we can expect to see a lot more of this franchise in the years to come. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.